Well, church, I guess first things first. As you can see, I got a door now for my office area. So I have a little door. Now this is like an office suite rather than just an office area. This is about as close to an office as I'll ever get with the situation with these Haitian women. So I'm home now. I've uploaded all the videos, 3 videos that I wanted to today. Today is till Monday the 29th, the last day of the month of February 2016. And I feel like, can I just say it? Shit. I've been sick all day, and when I got home, as a matter of fact, as I was exiting out of the library, they did something that I wasn't expecting. Okay. How do I explain this? As I was if you've ever been to PSU, when you come out of the basement and you make that right turn and then you're about to make that left turn out the door, coming from the west side was an African American woman with a bun in her hair. Okay, and she was really dark in complexion. And when you look at her face, she looked pissed. I mean, this woman looked like she could kill. You know what I mean? She could devour a lion with her bare hands. And I saw her face and I felt her spirit, and her countenance says, "Stay away from me." Okay? And her countenance didn't say, "Draw near to me." Her countenance says, "Stay the hell away from me." But what it appeared to be, to me, what it appeared like was, it's almost like the community's, I felt like the community was trying to make, and instead of her turning to the right to exit, she was going to go out the same door that I was. I stopped dead cold at the lobby, and I just said, and I it's sort of like, you know, when your car pull over to the side, you know, when your car pulls over to the side just to kind of like reevaluate the situation, because you're like, holy, you know, I can't believe that just happened. It was sort of like that. So I pulled aside, and I sort of like, I was waiting for the next, I figured if it's not the first hit, it's the second or the third hit. So I waited there for a minute for whatever the hit was, and nothing came out. And I thought, okay, that was very strange. So, you know, and it seems to me they're trying to make a connection here. They're trying to, you know, try to bring me together with an African woman. The problem is this, is that woman, if she was a part of any of this, because of the ball on her head, you know, that bun in her head, right? It was probably because she was representing Gabriel. Okay? Herself, I don't think would ever, she doesn't know who I am. She wouldn't have anything to do with me. But this Haitian woman would. She would come at night, and she would sexually assault me again tonight. Okay? When I got into the apartment complex, and I literally had to have a knife in my hands because of the violence that I felt that came out of the woman. So I walked from PSU to here with a knife open in my hand because of the fact that I felt that much hate and anger coming out of the woman. My relationship with African women have never been good. Okay? They have the tendency, especially Haitian women, they have the tendency to take whatever issue they have with my father, Michael, out on me. My mother does that. This Gabriel Franklin does that. And whoever else, Sandra, those women, they take it out on me. Okay, I'm not exactly sure why they're doing it or why they've done it. I'm not my father. I'm not responsible for whatever Michael did. Whatever Michael did while he was alive is on Michael. Michael is dead now. I'm not the one that's going to bear the responsibility for whatever Michael did to Marianne 30, 40, 50 years ago. It's not my responsibility. Whatever fight he had with Gabriel Franklin, that's between him and Gabriel. I have nothing to do with it. I shouldn't be subjected to it. So you African American women who feel the vindictiveness to take it out on me, whatever the community is dishing out to you, I have nothing to do with it. Don't pair yourself up with me and then pass it on to Gabriel. Understand? Keep me out of your life. Stay away from me. Stay out of my face. I don't know you. I don't want to know you. I don't want nothing to do with you. So that goes for the university, for the churches, and just across the board. I don't want to get maced in the face again. Okay, I don't want no dealings with you African American women, Haitian women. We go in opposite direction. As far as European women are concerned, you and me, because you're of the devil, and I don't want nothing to do with you and the devil that you serve. I'm into Christian women, born again women, women who love the Lord, women who serve the Lord, women whose priority is God and Christ. I don't want nothing to do with that. And I'm speaking to every church and to everybody that's watching this video. Now, for some of you, I'm a dick. You know, I'm a real jackass. I'm a jerk. But you don't understand the shoes that I'm wearing. You understand? As I'm sitting here, I'm in pain. My hip, last night they came in here and they stuck a needle in my hip, or they beat my hip with something. Okay? Why are they doing that? I don't know. I don't know why they're beating my hip. You know, my chest now around the nipple, it's red, all red. So what they're doing is that they're still piercing, or I think they're still peeling the nipple, the tip, and then around it they're twisting it. So I had to write an incident report for the management and draw a picture of it. Okay, you see that full body there, and so there's a so it's around the breast area, it's all red. The right hip there is been beaten and cut. The genital has been overtly used, and right above my right knee, I've been pierced. It's a constant, everyday thing. Right here is in pain because they come in the middle of the night and they hit it. I'm not sure what they're using to hit. If it's a syringe or if it's a deliberate hit. Okay, I don't know. I told the woman, and I've already showed you that they put holes in my they put a hole in the back of my pants. So, you know, every night it's something different, and I keep you up to date so you know exactly what's going on. And some of you keep up to date religiously because some of it catches up to you. And so I don't know who it's catching up to out there. I don't know what's going to happen next. I don't know the government's position. I ended up calling 911 and filing a report and telling the police department what's going on, you know. And then I filed this with the with the management. I give it to the people that are downstairs. Now, here's the thing that sucks, is that the people that are downstairs in the office, they're all against me. They either represent Gabriel, or they represent John MacArthur, or they represent Guy Franklin, and they're all enemies of mine. Not because I choose them to be, but because they're gay, and they're in that community mentality, and they're in that world, and that's who they are. I personally go into the church mode. Now, even though I'm by myself, I'm still being dealt with. You understand what I'm saying? So I don't want to make any threats to anybody. I don't want to put anybody on the, you know. So just to let you white women know, those of you that are on television, don't come out on me for Gabriel, because I'm not interested in Gabriel. You males, same thing. I don't want nothing to do with you. You know, do your little performance before the camera and be gone and be done with it. But don't drag me in and try to extract from me whether I have feelings for Gabriel or not. My feelings for Gabriel, there isn't any. My desire for Gabriel, there isn't any. There is no Gabriel in my life. Period. And there will not be. Okay? There's no Mrs. Duclairon. Mary Ann, my mother, is not even a Mrs. Duclairon. So, you know, for what it's worth, that's just how it goes. Okay?